Hey YouTube family. I'm out here in nature. I just wanted to show you guys I've still been working out, losing the weight. You can see my waist a bit now. Yeah, let me talk to you guys. So this weekend I made the decision to get out in nature a bit more. I took the kids out and we went on a nature trail, a walk, just breathed in, breathed out, and really just connected to source. Even now, I woke up and I'm at this beautiful park. I recorded my surroundings so I can add it in this video. And I'm sitting here absorbing the sun, the energy, the love from God. And I'm really just at a place where things that I used to care about so much no longer matter. And it has a lot to do with me just becoming aware of what's really important in the grand scheme of things. And not only just becoming aware, living as though I really know that. Because I've always known what's important, like my priorities, my children, people I care about. But you can know all those things and not live like it. You could still wake up and go to work and indulge in the negativity or let the negativity of others affect you, even though you know what's important in life and what you should be focusing on. Being out in nature really, it just grounds me in a way I can't explain it. It's like when you take your shoes off and you put your feet on the grass. You get this feeling of oneness, this like you're connected to the earth. And these trees, just the energy they give off is just so beautiful. So I'm just checking in with you guys, and I just want to encourage you to get out in nature. Not for any views, not for any likes. I know there's not that many of us, but for the few of us who are on my channel that watch, get out there, breathe in, breathe out, relax, realize that you're loved, realize that you're connected. Any things that you may be stressing, realize that they're really not that big a deal. There's so much more to life, and we're only here for a short period of time. Like the green of the grass, the green in the trees, the gray and brown of the bark, like of the wood. It's so beautiful. God created all of this for us. And all of this is a manifestation of God's energy, just like we're a manifestation of God's energy. Everything has God in it. We all come from the same source. And source, just like they say, energy can never be destroyed. It can be transformed and transmuted. And it's just, we're all extensions of God. It'll resonate with who it's supposed to resonate with. So I've been in my head about a lot of things that I want to pursue as far as music, this channel, the dreams that I have. There's a butterfly. I love butterflies. I hope she comes closer so I can get her. But yeah, I've been in my head about, just what I feel like I should be doing with this channel, what I should be doing in my life. And I've realized that a lot of it has to do with me comparing myself to the standards of other people. And those standards don't matter. I wake up every day and I'm so blessed, to have 3 children that are healthy, that I don't have to take to the hospital for any treatments or anything like that. To be able to wake up in my own place, and even though I do have family staying with me right now, And I do wish that I had my own personal space. I know that eventually it will come, you know? And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for the fact that I can be or lend a helping hand to someone that needs it. Because I remember needing a helping hand and no one being there. And I know what that feels like, you know? And you don't always have to have gone through something to emphasize. Did I say that right? Empathize, to be empathetic with someone, you know? If you really tap into the source that's inside of you, your heart, the love, the joy, things that come to you naturally, it's like you can feel someone's hurt. You can feel that awkwardness, you know, you can feel that they want to ask you for something. I just ask for discernment to be able to know when to step in and when to not baby a person into their growth. A lot of things, some things people have to go through, you know. People have to open their mouth and ask, you know. I know that God will always lead me. I know that my angels will always guide me to ask the right questions, to be in the right place at the right time, to be in the right situation at the right time. When I walked into this park today, I saw some kids. They're obviously homeless, and I know what that's like too. Lord knows if I had it, I would just give them, you know, I'd give them whatever I could. I'm just tearing up because no one deserves to be out on the street. And when I walked by them, I felt their energy and I just said a prayer. It's like 2 boys and 2 girls. They may be, I get the feeling that they're a couple, whatever they're going through. Guides, angels, just protect them, show them the way. If they have issues with their parents, please just help them resolve them to be able to have somewhere to sleep. And if it's a toxic situation that they're not supposed to be part of, I pray that God just gives them the strength and the perseverance to be out on the street until things change for them. So this video really has no real topic. I was just coming to check in with you guys, see how you guys have been, let you know what's been going on with me. It feels so good to be out here. So good. I did the right thing. When I woke up, I was going to do some rides, as always. Girls always doing Uber Eats or something, but I'm leaning more towards not doing that so much because I don't have to work so hard to be provided for. Source is my source. Like, I need to put in as much energy in to get some results. I don't want to make it seem like, oh, okay, don't do anything, things are just going to fall into my lap. No, that's not what I'm saying. But I'm going to put more energy into my self-care, my meditations, things that feed my soul, that I know I'm called to do. And then God will find a way to supply all my needs. You know, I still work at my job. I'm still going to my job tomorrow. Today's Sunday. Happy Sunday, guys. But I'll use the Uber and other things that I do as an option, not so much a necessity, like, oh, I gotta do it, you know? That's what I've learned. That's what I'm learning. I don't have to be anyone but myself. I keep coming back to that same realization. And I'm sorry, well, let me not apologize. I'm greasy, you guys. Like, I didn't even put lotion on my face today, but my face just naturally makes oil, so deal with it. I know, I just think, I overthink, like, oh man, my forehead is so shiny. Look at that. It looks like the sun is right there. Jesus. But that's just how God made me. I guess I'm supposed to shine like this. But yeah, back to the point. What was I saying? I'm still going to work my job. I'm just not going to kill myself. And when I say kill myself, drain myself, not listen to my body when I'm tired, you know, just to pay a bill, you know. It will be okay. Everything is okay right now. So yeah, getting out in nature. Let me walk around with you guys. I have my decks with me and my notebook to write. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's like when you quiet everything, your Instagram, your Facebook, social media, your phone, when you put your phone on Do Not Disturb and you really just close your eyes and meditate in nature now, you get the answers to whatever questions you may have. Or at least I do. I've reached that place where the answers, they come to me. They're revealed to me. A lot of people can't meditate because of what their definition, what they think they look like or seem like to be sitting there in silence, breathing in and out. You're not supposed to think about, oh, let me not think of anything. No. You sit there in your thoughts and you are aware of the thoughts that come in. And you ask yourself, all I'm thinking about is bills. Whoops. I don't know if the video stopped. It was like low battery. All I'm thinking about is bills. Why is that? Because your main focus is your bills. The bills are going to be there. Sit there, close your eyes, and breathe, and get to the point where there's literally nothing there. Like there's literally nothing but an open, quiet space where you can ask questions and say a prayer. And, you know, to meditate isn't to not think of anything. It's to sit there and be aware of what you are thinking about. That's what meditation is. Be aware of the thoughts that you focus on, because that's what's shaping your reality. That's the point. That's the point. And it's not for everyone. Everyone's going to get there, to that place where they truly are at peace and can manifest all their desires and work from their heart. Everyone's going to get there when they're meant to. You can't force people to get to that place. And that's what I'm realizing. Sometimes I don't mention certain things that I've seen in dreams or I've seen just walking around, because people will think you're crazy. And they're not there. And there's a way to reach them without scaring them. There's a way to reach people. You need to reach people where they're at. There's a quote, it says that. Meet people where they're at, but sometimes you have to leave them there to go do you. And you can come back to them, but realize that that's where they're at. And no matter how you explain it or how you show them the signs in your life or what you've been privy to, they can't understand it. It's like going to a mental hospital and trying to speak to someone who, you know, is not all there, you know. They won't understand you no matter how hard you try to explain it. They won't. But know that God loves them just as much as they love you. Don't judge them. Don't think you're better than anybody because you go out in nature and meditate. That doesn't make you a good person. What makes you a good person are your thoughts and your actions. What do you do on the daily? Some people, I don't know. I don't know if some people don't need to meditate. Maybe they're just in that state. But I can't see that being possible because through meditation is where you meet God. Because meditation is basically a focused prayer. That's how I feel it is. So you don't have to be sitting down with your eyes closed to meditate. You could be driving on your way to work and you're paying attention to the road, but in your mind, you don't have the radio on, it's quiet, and you're just riding, just talking to God. That's a form of meditation. I'm looking at this hawk. Got a worm in its mouth. A big hawk. Sun feels so good. You know what's so funny? I don't even really match today, but I just put on what I felt like wearing. I mean, technically I do, but you know, they say, oh, don't wear stripes and plaid or whatever, or you know, whatever. Who cares? Who cares? That was so bad, like sucking my teeth. I didn't even eat anything today yet. There's nothing in my teeth. It's just, I have it. I'm happier. I'm joyful. I think I left my affirmations in my pants from yesterday. But I have some in my handy dandy notebook. I write in here. Shouldn't take long to look and see. Everything I needed was inside me. Okay. I just want to share these with you guys. I wrote these down sometime. Don't worry, trust the process, temperance, be creative, receive, and let in divine ideas. Fear is a construct of control. Fear is not real. You weren't born with fear. Fear is toxic and stems from scarcity and lack. You are never alone. I think I took those notes down from a video. I just can't think of what video. It's funny. I have on one list, new bra, more fruit. Less social media, more water. Record right, record right. That's funny. It's funny when I look at my journal entries, some of them, depending on how it looks when I write it, it tells me what type of energy I was operating out of. If I'm like really anxious or like calm. Okay, I am a role model. I will live an abundant life full of travel and surprises, full of gifts, love, and light. I am wealthy. I am loved. I am successful. I am healthy. I am patient. I am loved. I am special. I am one. I am one of a kind. I am connected to the spiritual realm. I am an infinite being. I am a creator. I am a co-creator. I am a confident person. I am assertive. I am creative. I am a great source of wisdom and understanding. I am connected to source. I am connected to the moon. I am connected to the stars. I am connected to the sun. I am in contact with my guides, and I am in connection with my ancestors. They guide me on my path. They guide me and send me signs daily. I am all that I say I am. Dope. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the video. Love you guys so much, and I'm not going to promise to post more. I'm just gonna show you. All right, I do ask that I'm divinely guided when to post, so if it's been a minute, and shout out to Citizen Kev, I appreciate it, keeping me on my toes and out of my head. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. I love you. Have a good day.